Alright guys, welcome back to my playthrough of The Sinking City. If you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. We are continuing here with this game because my save file for Suicide Squad is toast. I mean, I've created a ticket with them and they haven't really responded, and patch came out today and it didn't fix anything. Anyway. What can you do, right? What can you do? Run over this way. There's one thing I wanted to have a look at. So inventory. So we can create bullets for this stuff. I can create 2 ammo for this. And we got heals as well. Shot of powerful antipsychotics to keep your mind clear when you need it. Ignore the side effects. Alright, so we are making our way this way. You look at what we are starting Lost at Sea, and it says Robert Frogwares gave me a key to the expedition's headquarters in the northern Coverside at crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Ave. Frogwares funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Frogwares will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Oldgrove. So we have to find. There's Coverside, Asher and Hubert. So Asher and Hubert is right here. We can place a mark. Put this thing right here. So that's where we're going. And before there was a bunch of cops here at Grimhaven Bay that wouldn't let us cross, but now it's open. Okay. Likes his loading screens. Alright, we're in some kind of hotel thing. Got blown away through a wormhole.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
We've seen that picture before in the boat. Don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. I only remember that the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, my headache, worst I've ever had. So I have to read all this stuff, just because it's got clues and such in it. I found myself among the floating seaweed drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it, later starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought seen was real. My memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal proved it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Okay, so we're looking around for clues. We turn this around. Stuff like this. All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream.
Never again, they say. Never again, they...
Did I not pick that up? Oh, we've got, outfits. Vacationist. What's aspiring sleuth? Looks rather dashing. Nah. That's kind of cool. Reminds me of the doctors from Assassin's Creed 2. Like the gangster one as well. Story progress. Alright, we're gonna put the wind coat on because it looks fancy. Mr. Reed, you are the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanly, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave this drosh city to the depths. Don't dig into the secrets, for they are not worth it. Nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words, Lewis Flynn. Got a letter there as well. Check out the bathroom. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity. I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes. We got lots of stuff.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Okay, let's start off this side. We'll work our way forwards. Can't get in through there. That's our room. Boarded up the windows and locked the door. They're just men, the Yellow Kings gang. Can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. So we're getting some lore about the area, I guess. I wasn't really planning on playing this that much. I wanted to check out the first part of the video because someone referred it.
The door won't budge.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging these things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. The landlord. Yeah, someone referred it in the comment section of one of my videos and I wanted to check it out. Okay, so we got a way down. We'll go up first. Did we not grab our backpack? Maybe we just look fancy. Okay, let's start off all the way over here. Work our way back. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out, several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships, earning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only this city wasn't so impossible to navigate. We'll check out the Mines Palace in a few seconds. Let's just check out all this stuff upstairs. That's locked. That's locked. That's freaky. And that's locked. Alright, nothing else up here. Make our way all the way down. Yeah, I guess this game is all about exploring, finding clues, and figuring things out. And we've only seen one enemy so far.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Do anything.
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Okay, wow, we got a whole bunch of stuff.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
So there's the exit, and there's stuff to interact with here. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kind of like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign on doors around town. That means the house is inhabited. Crosshatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though. You'll have to investigate that for yourself, and if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna remember all that. I should have written that down or taken a picture. Walter, K help you if I hear you're peddling your cheap, affordable living again. Could live with your renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living there that can send you to the afterlife. You've been warned. Dick. Okay, anything on the bar? My dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, Blackbirds will be happy to help. I've arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where the Robert went, sadly. Only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope. He didn't perish in that cursed raid. Cursed, however you want to say it. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, Aunt Portia. Really, it's got all this area over here, and there's nothing to interact with. Grab some of this, some of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, you know what? Let's see where we're going. So, almost looks like we're in water area. Let's over here and see how much we get by crafting one. So you only get 1 bullet per craft. Craft 10 of those. Alcohol and coil springs. Okay, that's a fast travel, so we can head back to this anytime. Oh, there's boats. The boats allow us to navigate over the flooded areas, I guess. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Boots and top coats. Well, very fancy. Hey, there's no signs on the doors that we can't enter, it looks like. Get out, leave now. Okay, there's an infested area down this way. And there's a boat there as well. Alright, we're gonna cut up the other side. I'm gonna kind of go up this way. If I can. Yeah, thank you for joining me on this playthrough. Don't really know too much about this game, like I've said before. But it's interesting. It's yeah, I guess I can't get off here. It's story driven, kind of, but I don't know what the story is about. Very twisty. They have weird characters. Lots of dead fish everywhere. Where are we? Okay, so we have to go around. We'll try and come up here to Freedom Ave. Actually, no, we'll go to the Orchard, and then I'll see if I can go to that. Looks like a newspaper area. It did say in the first video that you go to newspaper areas and police stations to get more information. How is that? Is that like a whale? Whale carcass. The Orchard Ave. There we go, we got a marker, we can get off here. Perfect. There is no sprint button. I don't have my big backpack because I guess that was part of a different skin. Let's verify. Yeah, so we can't go into any area that there is no marker on the door.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
We'll keep an eye out for markings and such. But this is the newspaper area. Check this out.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I served in the Navy.
I'm a private eye in Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes, it affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood, though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know. See you later.
Alright, is there anything to interact with other than her?
Stay safe.
Hey, you too. The washroom, it is. Nasty. They need to clean the stuff. What is this? Like 3 search criteria. A district. Oh, alright. Well, we are going to check out this area just so that we can grab all the loot. And then we'll keep going. Yeah, let me know if you've played this game and what you think about it. Never really played anything like this. Seems interesting. I'm more interested about the story than the actual gameplay, though. The fact that the map is so big and it's open world, it's also a little daunting because you don't really know where to go. Guys, looks like they're having a good conversation. Steal all their ammo. They don't need it. We're the ones looking around. I drop down? Oh, sweet. Shortcut. Okay, let's GTFO and keep moving to our checkpoint. Be ready for a tentacle monster. Where are we going? So we want to go up and to the right. There is a police station that I want to check out as well. That looks rather dashing. Yeah, let me know if you're playing this game or if you've played it. I mean, it's not new. Right now on the PlayStation Store, it's about... what the... about $10, which is actually a really good price. Okay, we got a fast travel point here. I guess you can only travel from fast travel to fast travel. There's that police station. Here we go. What did it say that each was? Okay, does this mean that I didn't find everything here? So when I first started the game, and I had areas around here, there were some areas that were not green, they were still yellow, which meant that I hadn't searched all the clues. I did restart my playthrough because I haven't played for a few days, and I wanted to remember the controls again. So, yeah, this time I actually went and got everything.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Do you and I have a problem, officer?
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Yeah, that guy's not very
Don't waste
friendly.
my time, newcomer.
Kind of cop are you? Start off over here. Wow. Okay, search 3 criteria. I wouldn't even know what to search for. Still looking up clues, right? Let's have a look at the Mind Palace. No clues. The floating doll on the right side, that kind of freaked me out. Right, we haven't even found anything yet in terms of clues and what we should be looking for. Frogmorton in morning. Get out of here. Maybe some parts are more interactable later on. Yeah, like I said, we're just figuring this out. Still figuring out what we need to be doing in this game. Can I not hop the fence? There we go.
What's your problem?
Suits and top coats. Hubert and Asher. So, is that the door? Look at the case book. It's in the northern Coverside at the crossroad of Asher and Hubert. We're at the crossroad, right? Expedition headquarters. Nice. Damn.
Guess I don't need the key.
Well, someone kicked the door in. Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition? Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Okay, we'll just check out all these areas. Have a look at this. I don't want to waste everything on bullets, but we haven't... Well, we can make explosives and traps, but we can't do anything with that yet. Create one of those. We only got one coil spring left, so I'm not gonna use it. Wow, it kept my health from the last area. I jumped in the water outside and I wanted to see what happens. Yeah, I started taking damage.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
I would have thought by resting, we would have recovered our life.
The samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Hey, L. Sullivan and B. Morgan, local fishermen, reported numerous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Brought a sample of weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Harvey. He claims he found it among the numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. Fish were taken away for analysis. Several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colors. The witness felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. LP Stern got severe burns after chiseling off part of the rock in his basement. Samples taken for analysis. Oh, this.
Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
The Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Now Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so, shed light on what may yet to come. Okay, well the floor was broken over there, so we couldn't really go across, so we had to go around. Okay, I don't know if I've seen everything over here, because it's still clear. What was that?
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Check this out from this view, I guess. Whole fisheye look is really weird. How do we get over here? Following must be unreadable. Grimhaven Bay, no later than Friday. Diving suits.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Did this guy shoot me? Oh, there we go.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Camera pans around so slow with this. What's all the whispering? Aha, we've got an investigation. Alright.
I fata me fe I regach I dagon. We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Could be this.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Are they the three things of the investigation? Oh, there's something down below.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
So it looks like it came in first.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Grab the papers.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Papers down.
I fata me fe
Burn them.
regach I dagon. Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Nice. So see how it shows up in green now? Means we completed that area. Means I don't need that anymore. We collected all the evidence. Now let's look. So we didn't need the key because we just broke straight into it. Someone broke in. Several men with Innsmouth syndrome broke into the expedition headquarters and destroyed everything in sight. They burned most of the expedition archives, scientific research, interviews with locals, freight and cargo manifests, even clippings on newspaper advertisements. Okay, let's look at the Mind Palace. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on it. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There may be recent postings or ads about the freighter in Oakmont Chronicle. Okay, so we gotta go to the newspaper thing, I guess. Anyway, we are done here because it's green. So it said we might need to go to Oakmont Chronicle, right? I think that's what we gotta do. Don't have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads in the Oakmont Chronicle. I believe now I need to go to the Oakmont Chronicle, but give me one quick second here. Alright, so I thought I'd skip the travel time and just come straight to Oakmont Chronicle, and we're gonna go in. At least we don't have to do that conversation, so we should search this thing for now. Yeah, you'll often need to look for useful information within various city archives. Okay, so let's review the lore again. Casebook. Mine Place. The expedition headquarters was vandalized by Innsmouthers. They burned the expedition archive, even the newspapers. And didn't mean to back out there. The expedition was lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. Recent postings or ads about the freighter and Oakmont Chronicle. So, about 3 clues there I think I picked up. So, period. After the flood. We want to go to section for advertisements. District Grimhaven Bay. 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport, as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration, for the price of 70 rifle bullets or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3 Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Well, that was lucky. Where's Grimhaven Bay? Down here, Pier 3. Which one's Pier 3 now? I wonder if this is where we have to come. Oh. Maybe over here? We have to fast travel back to there, maybe? Pier 3 Oakmont, Port Grimhaven Bay. I think this is just all lore stuff, maybe? Well, obviously, because it's in the lore section. Give me a second here. So, we need to make our way to Pier 3 Grimhaven Bay. I'm not sure how to get there from here, because we went through this port, and then we got transported right to here. So, I'm going to take this boat, maybe make my way down. See what happens, I guess.
All the news that's fit to print.
Like, there's some areas that are infested, I guess. There's no such thing as a GPS. So, guess we want to come down to here to Levi Coffin Ave. Do we come this way? That might be faster because then it's just like this. Yeah, we'll go to Webster. Where are we? I want to hang a left. Nope. I want to go straight and right. don't mind games like this, but I just feel like the traveling between areas is a little unnecessary. Because I mean, look how slow this is, right? It just adds to the game kind of delaying a bit. Fast travels are nice, because then it speeds up. Thing is, we don't have a fast travel to this area. We'll get off here. I was gonna say, is this a safe area? Cause didn't say anything.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the rock out of here.
Figuring it out together. Most of the time, I will try and skip through some of the traveling like this, but because it's the first time, figured we'd do it together. I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna fast travel. Could probably unlock it if I can. There it is. Oh, wow, we were right here and we didn't unlock this fast travel. Alright. Now we do. So we want to go all the way over here. Here 3. Why can't we jump in our car? There's lots of cars around. We can jump in that and just cruise our way down here.
Ah!
What the hell is that?
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
The mayor's cursed these days.
Okay, let's make sure we are locked and loaded. Giving us ammo. Damn, I panicked. They dodge around like crazy as well. Let's do that and then load our 6-shooter.
emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
Find the needed newspaper advertisement.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much.
Titania.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Why is the camera all like wobbly and stuff over here? Check the furthest away point that we need to be. There's a door over there. Oh, here we go.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Huh. Alright.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel, Titania, any persons designated by Rob Morton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurement, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. Pretty fella.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Find some newspaper.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Well, where's the exit? Alright, I feel like I need to use the mind's eye thing. Did I miss it somewhere, maybe? I didn't see this guy.
Shot dead. Point blank.
Oh, there's something there.
To the mayor with you! Ah, die! Die!
Okay.
Ah, you can't take me! Eat this!
Well, he threw an axe at him, he shot a bullet at him.
drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Think they got drunk. Had a fight.
One more drink. All we've seen. And you telling
then
me we
he
ain't...
shot him.
To the mayor with you. Ah, die. Die. Ah, you can't take me. Eat this.
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
One man got away, eh? I don't think they're related. Nope. Sailors on Titania attack one another, but all but one were killed. The survivor has a deep wound on his shoulder.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
This Sanders, what kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Okay, we got a whole bunch of mutant folk. Have a look at the mine place. All evidence collected. Alright, nice. Means I don't need that anymore. Now let us look at the mine place. We got a wounded sailor and the Sanders fled. Oh wait, did I select the wrong thing? Oh, there we go. Sailors on the Titania attacked one another. Oh, but one was killed. Seeking medical aid. How the hell did he get all the way up there? Is that where we gotta go? Okay, well, oh, I've got points. When close to death, slowly regenerate a limited amount of health for one last fighting chance. Carry 7 more pistol rounds. Shotgun, yeah. Mine, carry up to 25 pieces of any crafting material. Set traps. I don't want to do traps just yet, because we haven't even unlocked them. What's this? Keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage. Chance 10%. Still carrying capacity might be good. And also... pistol rounds. We'll get this one next. I think I'm going to get all the first level things first. But it looks like we need to go to the hospital. And that's the closest one. So I'm going to fast travel back to Devil's Reef. I'm just out here. Let's try the fast travel. See what happens with it. We've never done it before. See, it's a lot of unnecessary just travel here, travel there. Go here, go there. And everything be in the same area. Anyway. See how this works. We fast travel... You know what? If I travel here, I'd have to go all the way around. If I travel here, I can just hook across Roosevelt and then run down this way. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hold to fast travel. Alright, we are going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of this game, I'll probably be playing it casually. As long as I can remember the controls. But yeah, I will catch you in the next one.